welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to talk through probably one of the biggest movements that we're seeing in the AI industry. And I believe this is actually the start of an AI cartel where several companies are going to substantially benefit off the AI movement and generate never seen before profits. The key thing here is Nvidia being one of the largest players already. Their CEO Jason Huang has said we need bigger GPUs. So AI involves a lot of computing power. The more computing power you have, the better the chance an AI model is successful and performative. And at the minute, everybody needs chips. It doesn't matter what company you are, you all need chips. And Nvidia have been creating the chips. And they've announced in their conference this week that they need to increase the amount of chips they're creating and the performance of them with new AI processors named Blackwell. Now, what's the most interesting about this is Nvidia have been absolutely killing it ever since OpenAI's ChatGPT was launched, and they have been selling a huge amount of chips to clients like Meta, to Microsoft, to Oracle, any of these companies. And basically what's happening now is as we go through, we can see that Nvidia have actually managed to create a new market in which Amazon, Google, Microsoft and Oracle will sell access to the GB200 through cloud services. So this is basically the key bit, that all these companies that already have an existing presence in AI are pairing up with Nvidia to sell a subscription-based model around the servers. So Nvidia said that the system can deploy 27 trillion parameter model, which makes it about 20 times as powerful as the existing servers for ChatGPT. Now, why is this so important? Well, Nvidia have been absolutely killing it, and all they've been doing is creating chips. Actually, they haven't even been able to ship the amount of demand that's been asked of them. And so as a result of this, what Nvidia are now saying is, as well as just building the chips, we will create a server by which users can access the top level GPUs to create AI models. And we can see here what this basically says is Nvidia are wanting people to sign up to the servers, and they will get about 4,500 GPU usage per license. So users will pay to access the GPUs, 4,500 a year, in order to utilize the best AI technology. This is a win-win for Nvidia. So basically it means all new advances in AI are going to be created on Nvidia chips on the server, and they'll continue to become synonymous with top AI models. So how is this going to change the world? Well, AI is very much so a buzzword right now, and all consultancy companies are trying to work out how to sell AI. But realistically, AI is going to be driven by the large scale projects done by big companies. And this is going to involve big servers and big investment. And right here, what we're seeing is certain companies are really starting to consolidate the market. So if I take us a quick look at, for example, Nvidia. Nvidia have just smashed 22.1 billion in revenue in Q4 of 2023. Now, if you consider a quarter is 13 weeks, this is huge amounts of cash flow. And most of this is because Nvidia are able to sell their existing chips to companies like Meta, Google, Microsoft, and Amazon. So let's have a quick look at the trend and look at some of these companies. So if we look at Meta, we can see that they have also had a record revenue in Q4 2023 of 40 billion. Amazon, again setting record revenue of 169.96 billion. And Microsoft, same thing, 62 billion in Q4. So what does this mean? Well, basically these companies are in an agreement that they're going to work with Nvidia to create AI projects. They are now making massive amounts of revenue, which means they can afford to buy the majority of the AI market. And there's no real limit to how high this can go. So AI kicked off when ChatGPT came out. It's only really been a year, and now we're starting to see the use cases appearing everywhere. So Nvidia had its record quarter in 2023, quarter four, where it created 22 billion. It only made 65 billion annually, so it made a third of its revenue in the fourth quarter, which means it's geared up to make more money again as these quarters continue and companies keep buying the chips. And if we take a quick look at Nvidia's stock, we can see it was trading at $50 in 2019, just 4 years ago, and started moving up. But really, it has spiked in the start of 2024, going up to a current valuation of $884. Now, because it has such strong links, we can see the analysts think this is going to continue to grow, and the AI market is going to go into the trillions as we come through the next couple of years. So Nvidia have turned over record profit in selling chips. They now have a subscription model. They now have agreed that Meta, Amazon, Google, Oracle, Microsoft can sell the services. And all I can see here is a cartel by which all these companies are going to generate huge amounts of revenue and probably start setting records in what we thought was possible. So what does this mean? Well, in my head, it's time to buy big on these companies. They will generate the most of the growth in the S&P 500. We probably will not have seen money like this. And so my target is going to be to add all these to my portfolio consistently and watch this grow. I think 2024 is going to be a record year where historical price analysis isn't really going to be of any value, and everything that we're expecting in the next year is just going to be huge amounts of revenue, which could send prices crazy for any of these stocks. Thanks very much for watching, guys. If you found the video interesting, please do like and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you would like me to go into any further detail on any of the businesses I've mentioned here, just let me know and I can do a deep dive. Thanks for watching, guys.